Welcome to another heat of exciting metal mayhem. Let's have a look at the story so far. We see Hefty through, along with the Shadow. Storm blew away. All coming. Chaos 2 went through, and last week, APD 2. So, back for another go at the title. It's Radar Response. Got through and lost to Revolutionist. How will it do this time?
Number 16, Radar Response.
Back for another go at the title. Got to the semis, lost to Revolutionist last time. However, the gas pipes are exposed and they've adjusted their flipper, and now it doesn't intercept the ground.
Go, Mace 2.
Fighting in its third wars, never beyond the heat. Mace 2 return, all green with great manoeuvrability. The rear's unprotected though, it got to a heat final last time. New to the wars, will it bash its way towards success though? A lifting device, should see it in action, it's pretty good, it can self-right as well, but I think the chassis is very fragile. Melee 1 then.
3, 2, 1, activate.
So Radar Response is the seeded robot for this heat, already attacking Bash Gordan. Flipped over, they can't self-right from there in fine style. Bash Gordan now has to escape from that flipper of Radar Response. I'll tell you something, it's pretty good. We saw it in the last wars and it did flip Spider out the arena and threw Puska in the pit. And already Bash Gordan is getting bashed around the arena in towards Dead Metal's Comatose, and meanwhile Mace 2 attacks Radar Response. Those gas pipes, you know, so exposed. Oh, and soaring towards Dead Metal there, Bash Gordan. That is a weapon you can see is very fragile and it might get sawed in two, but meanwhile we can see Mace 2 is on the attack under pressure from, oh goodness me, this is a great melee. The pit's descended. I can tell you something, Radar Response, the seeded machine here in major trouble. Seeded 6 for this series, and now in goes Sir Killalot, the scariest robot on Earth, with the lance. Again, finding those gas cylinder things on the side of Radar Response. They power the flipper, so if they get ripped to shreds, that's the end of the flipper. And I can tell you something, Radar Response are in major trouble. They're almost on the edge of the CPZ. They're trying to flip themselves over. They've got a self-righting mechanism now. He's in a bit of trouble in towards Sir Killalot, and again, those claws very close to the gas pipes, the exposed gas pipes, nearly in the pit. Now Killalot cannot throw Radar Response in the pit. However, it's very close to, that's great stuff. And Bash Gordan, oh, nearly in the pit. Oh, they've driven it themselves. What are they doing? They all could have had the seeded machine in the pit. But in the pit they go. What a shot, Bash Gordan out. They were almost through to the next round. What a shame. Let's have the next melee. Sword in the New Blood lost its first fight. It has a great ability to self-right, but with a high ground clearance, a fragile body, and many more weaknesses. I don't know how it will do here. Fighting in their 5th wars, never beyond the heat. However, underrated is M5 with a huge pushing front. It can truly whip up a storm here. Very underrated robot Stinger, could prove deadly. It can spin so fast. The inhibitor protects the wheels, but because of the spin, it doesn't know where it's going. Three, two, one, activate. Well, M5, the lightest in the whole heat, only at 81 kilograms. They seem to decrease in weight every series. Coming back bigger and better, and already H2O's front has been ripped off. Well, without that, I don't think they can properly self-right. Stinger spins. Oh, and another bit's come ripping off. That's great stuff. Look at Stinger, such a powerful weapon here. And again, oh, and over goes H2O. What a great attack, a pincer attack from both of them. There goes Stinger, and then M45, should I say, came in for the kill. Just look at that spin on Stinger. Could prove deadly here. Oh no, an H2O. Well, they didn't show us a good impression in the new blood, and they're not doing the same here now. About to be counted out by the ref box. Out they go. Well, good riddance, H2O. Go and drown your sorrows back to back. And in goes the Matriarch of Mayhem Matilda, and there's Sakillalot with the lance. Bending the lance, it is pretty heavy, that body weapon, the chassis on H2O. Onto the drop zone, X marks the spot in the TV. Oh, not doing major damage, but still it's always great to watch. Bashed to smithereens, in goes Dead Metal Circular Sword, deadly as ever. And Killalot looking on again. Unfortunately, H2O hasn't proved to be a threat. Hope they come back though, because they are a decent enough robot. Shame they were pitted against Stinger. Could be an underdog for this series of the wars. Fantastic stuff. So, they go through. So round 2 will look like this. Radar Response will meet Stinger. What a good fight that will be. And there we have it. Mace 2 will meet M5. But let's go over to another dose of King of the Hill. The aim is to get to the centre of the arena without feeling threatened by the house robots. Radar Response still leads. Tyrant is next. New to the wars, Tyrant has a huge CO2 flipper to flip its way to the centre of the ring.
Rotators stand by. 3, 2, 1, activate.
Tyrant moving to the right of the arena, meeting Dead Metal here, trying to flip Dead Metal up and over. That huge flipper, very good on Tyrant here, but Shunt sticks the axe in. Oh, and over goes Shunt! Tyrant's left the house robots overturned and humiliated. Oh, that's great stuff. We love it when the house robots get flipped and battered and torn, and now the house robots exacting revenge. Killalot. Goodness me, Tyrant having a bit of trouble lifting to Killalot. Oh, and over, I think Tyrant's been overturned, he has. Now they have no stream mechas to get overturned, that is one of the biggest weaknesses here. They're quite light as well, a Tyrant. And now suffering under the pressure of Killalot. Tyrant looks dodgy, Dead Metal, look at that looking on. Seems like loose bits towards the arena wall, and goes to Killalot, lancing and twisting and drilling. Oh, and is it going to go in the pit? Dead Metal's great stuff, and in it goes. Finally pitted. What a shame, Tyrant. How did they do? Not bad at all. They come third. Real Response still leads. Just 2 robots left.